Apple gadget to cause a sales sensation, now causing a security scare. Email addresses of thousands of iPad owners has been exposed, including some very famous owners. Our business reporter Peter Howe joins us with the story.
Yeah, thanks, Christine. You know, the very latest on this, just minutes ago, the FBI is saying it is now investigating the potential cyber threat from this breach. This was a problem not with Apple technology, but with security protocol at an AT&T website for iPad owners using AT&T's network. It appears the FBI may be worried about high-level government and Pentagon officials who use iPads. And, of course, given how glamorous and cool the iPad is as communications technology, this is becoming a big problem for glamorous, cool, and powerful people.
Diane Sawyer, New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg, New York Times CEO Janet Robinson, and White House Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel. What do they have in common? All own Apple iPads, and their personal email addresses apparently got exposed in a massive computer hack, an attack on an AT&T website for iPad owners. As many as 114,000 email addresses got leaked. In just 2 months, Apple has sold 2 million iPads. This is the first bad PR. In a statement, AT&T said, "We have essentially turned off the feature that provided the email addresses. We take customer privacy very seriously, and while we have fixed this problem, we apologize to our customers who were impacted." The glitch was, if you randomly entered a valid 19-digit iPad serial number, AT&T's website would automatically pop up that iPad's email address. Hackers hammered away with made-up numbers until they had amassed 114,000 real emails, including famous media, finance, Hollywood, and military types.
Really, it came about because AT&T was trying to make things easy for their iPad customers.
Carl Howe, no relation to me, is a Yankee Group tech expert and a very satisfied iPad owner.
I think it's going to make people worry. A lot of people are going to ask questions about, gee, is my information really secure here?
Now, all hackers would have been able to get would be the personal email addresses of people, but security specialists say the problem is a hacker would know this was somebody who owned an iPad and had AT&T phone service, and using those two pieces of information, you could build a phishing email that might get people to give you much more sensitive personal information.
Since this was just email handles, not social security numbers or worse, Carl Howe thinks this proves a bump on the road for a blockbuster technology.
I think Apple's going to sell somewhere in the vicinity of high millions, maybe low 10 million in the next year or so, and then it's up from there. So this is going to be a big product for them.
There is no word tonight on exactly how many people, if any, had their email addresses exposed. That 114,000 figure is just what one group of well-intentioned hackers, they're called Goatse Security, so they were able to amass. And the FBI just a few minutes ago issued a statement saying it is, quote, aware of these possible computer intrusions and has opened an investigation. I should stress, as somebody who's talked to the FBI for many years, that comment can mean anything from important officials had their cyber privacy breached to we're just trying to find out more about what happened exactly. Christy?
So, Peter, how hard was it to fix this security problem?
Well, you know, pretty simple, actually. This is a situation where if you went to this AT&T website to do business and it knew it was your iPad, it would automatically pop in, when you had email and password, automatically pop in email, say, Mike Bloomberg at cityofnewyork.gov. So starting immediately yesterday, you know, you had to put in the email address yourself. It wouldn't automatically populate that field. And I should also stress, Goatse Security notified AT&T about this problem, and it got fixed before they went public with this, really as a warning to everybody who's got responsibility for protecting networks.
All right, Peter Howe reporting live for us. Thank you.